If you're looking to make some additions to your MUT 26 squad, there's no better time than now because the Season 2 market crash is here. The Unstoppable promo dropped a lot of cards in price as well. And in this video, we're going to go over a list of cards you should be buying right now to improve your squad. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back with another MUT 26 video. Each and every Friday, we go through the auction house and show you guys the best cards to buy to improve your squad and not have to spend a ton of coin. And exactly what we're doing in this one. There's some really good pickups you can be making right now, especially at the quarterback position. I was shocked to see that this game time Justin Fields card is now down to about 278,000 coins. A week ago, he was roughly about 5 to 550K, and it's not like we got a ton of quarterbacks this week that should really drop his price that much. I mean, Patrick Mahomes came out yesterday, but that card's like 2 million coins, so the average MUT player isn't going to be able to afford him. This is an extremely good pickup at a very important position. You got 88 speed, one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game next to like Michael Vick, who's also very expensive. 87 throw power, short throw 87, mid 81, deep 83. As far as abilities go, you can get conductor on him, but EA raised that to 10 AP this week, and that's a bit pricey because if you equip that, that means you can't get pocket Deadeye, and I played 2 games without pocket Deadeye on this card, and he was missing some bad throws. So definitely put pocket Deadeye for 6 AP on this Justin Fields if you need a quarterback. At running back, we got 2 different options for you, both from the Team of the Week program. The first one is 87 overall Christian McCaffrey, 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 agility. The juke moves at 88, change of direction 86, and break tackle 88. A really good receiving back as well. He's not going to give you the trucking, of course, but for 285,000 coins, certainly worth the pickup there. And if you want to go a little bit cheaper for a very similar card, you got Keaton Mitchell, also from the Team of the Week program, -1 in OVR, but if you compare the stats on them or the attributes, they're very similar. You still get the 87 speed, the break tackle on Keaton's actually 90. Same thing with the juke move. He just has a lower change of direction and agility attribute rating, but Keaton Mitchell is 130,000 coins. So even if you're looking for like a backup running back right now, this is a really good pickup at that price point. At the wide receiver position, there's a lot of really good free options out there, so you might not have to spend coin on this position, but if you want to, you got JSN from the Collector Series drop. This is a card that just came out this past Monday. 6'1" wide receiver, 87 speed, 87 catching, short route running at 84, mid at 89, and then the deep route running at 81. On average, you can find JSN for about 250,000 coins, and a really cheap, inexpensive option. You are going to go dial it back in speed because Troy Franklin only has 86 speed, but you're getting a 6'2" receiver, 88 catching, short route running, mid route running, and deep route running, all at an 85 plus. He's all the way down to about 100,000 coins. That's a steal right now for a wide receiver. But again, you got free cards like Devontae Adams from the Season 2 Field Pass, T. Higgins from Season 1, DK Metcalf from the Unstoppable promo. A lot of good free receivers out there. When I'm over on Twitch, a lot of people ask, like, who's your favorite cards right now? And I think on the offensive side of the ball, it's going to be Game Time Evan Ingram. For the most part, I try to keep all of the cards that I recommend in this video under about 400,000 coins. And he's below that. He's about 350K, but he might be the most expensive card outside of one other player that I recommend in this one. But I think he's worth it. At tight end, you're getting a 6'3" player, 85 speed. I think he's the fastest tight end in the game. 85 catching, short route running at 83, mid at 86. He even has a respectable run blocking at 75. It's not amazing, but for a vertical threat tight end like himself here, I think that's pretty good. And he kind of just is out there playing like a wide receiver. So you're getting a lot of speed, a lot of height, and for 350K is worth it. If that's out of your price range, you can take a look at Legend Jeremy Shockey. Only an 85 overall card, but he was really good at the time that he came out. You're definitely going to dial it back in speed with this one. He has 82 speed, 6'5", but the route running's good at 84 and 83 for short and mid. He's got good catching traffic, and spec catch, and he's got 81 run block, one of the higher run block ratings out there. Add a card that's only 90,000 coins, he could be a good tight end 2 or 3 on your roster to sneak him in there on running plays. And if you want to go play action occasionally with him on the field, you got that good run block, and then you can actually run the ball with him as well. We will see how this new Von Miller card does from the Unstoppable promo, but for now, my favorite edge player in the game is going to be Campus Heroes Abdul Carter. This 86 overall card is going to give you 83 speed, and then I always call it the big 3, the block shed power, power move, finesse move. He's one of the few cards in the game this early in the year that has decent speed and has a block shed, power move, finesse move, all at an 80+. He's been the best pass rusher that I've used so far this year. He does lack strength, but other than that, there's really no, cons to this card, and I haven't noticed it on the field. You're getting 87 acceleration with the 83 speed. The tackle's good at 82, and he's down now to about 150,000 coins. So if you need some pass rush, this is your guy. On the opposite end, at right edge, there's not a lot of great options out there, so I'm going to go with pregame access Brian Burns. It's actually the Redux version of his card. It's down to about 130,000 coins right now. With Brian Burns, you're basically getting the speed and the finesse move. He has no strength. His tackle's pretty good, play rec as well, but block shed 78, power move at 72, finesse move 87 is really good with that acceleration and speed, but for 130K, you can't nitpick. At defensive tackle, certainly one of my favorite budget options in the game right now. It's going to be legend Warren Sapp, only 76 speed, 303 pounds, but he gives you 84 acceleration, 83 strength, and again, the big three here for an 85 overall at defensive tackle specifically. You're just not seeing a lot of 80+ on the block shed, power move, finesse move. He gives you 83 block shed, 82 power move, 86 finesse move, and he's only 75,000 coins. So if you need even a defensive tackle number 2 for your D-line there, go ahead and take a look at this card. He's played a lot better than other cards at the same position at a higher overall. A true budget beast here. And as far as linebackers go, if you're looking for a budget user, you got Game Time Divine Diablo, 6'3", 86 speed. He really lacks everything else. I mean, the acceleration's good, tackle at 84 solid, block shed 81 to help against the run, but I'm giving you a guy who's just strictly going to be a user. You're not going to click off him much unless you're switch sticking. You're not going to put him in coverage and let the AI control him. You're getting height and you're getting speed and you're getting him for cheap. He's only about 69,000 coins. Now we take a look at some cards in the back end of your defense. Again, Travis Hunter, probably the best value card in the game because you can substitute him in at wide receiver and play him out there as well. 6'1", 89 speed from the Game Time promo. He's got 85 man, 85 zone. The press is a little bit low, but that just simply doesn't matter. This is another one kind of like Justin Fields. A week ago when I did this video, I recommended him at 500K. He's down now to about 375,000 coins, and the fact that he's probably the best cornerback in the game next to Patrick Surtain, and you can play him on offense, I mean, you're getting 2 for the price of 1 year. So if you need help in the secondary, you got to figure out a way to get to 375K and get this player on your team. Another corner that's the same exact price, if you're looking for a second corner and you can afford both of them, you can go for Charvarius Ward. He also has 87 speed. I shouldn't say also because he's not as fast as Travis Hunter, but he does have 87 speed. It went up from 86 to 87 because of the Game Time promo and the Colts winning in week 1. He has 81 man, 87 zone, 88 press. He's been solid for me. I have him on the squad as well. And just one last option at cornerback, you can go 86 overall legend Patrick Peterson, about 170,000 coins, 6'1", 86 speed, gets a couple theme teams out there as well. Steelers, a pretty popular one. 86 man coverage for Pat P, 83 zone, 84 press. He's getting to that point where he's like a good CB3 or 4 if you run a lot of either nickel coverage with 3 cornerbacks on the field or dime with 4 there. For the price that he's at right now, I think you'll get some good production. I wouldn't really have him out there at CB1 or CB2 unless you're on an extreme strict budget out there, but it's a good card. And the same thing that I said about Evan Ingram on offense, Javon Holland from the Game Time promo is probably my favorite card on defense. Travis Hunter's up there as well, but Javon Holland at free safety has just made a ton of plays for me. You're getting a 6'1" free safety who can definitely be a user if you want to have him at sub linebacker. I play him up top in coverage. He's been a ball hawk for me. He comes down and plays the run very well as well. 87 speed, 88 acceleration. The tackle's at 80, but he does very well at that. 85 man coverage, 86 zone, and 80 hit power. I haven't forced too many fumbles with him, but he's still made a lot of plays stopping the run. He's down now to about 256,000 coins. I'm assuming he's getting a lot cheaper because of the unstoppable Minkah Fitzpatrick card that came out yesterday, so you can come in and scoop this one up for cheap. And at strong safety, so many good free options out there. If you got Kyle Hamilton, you got Xavier Watson, Xavier McKinney from Rookie Premier in Season 1. Isaiah Palamau is a really good option to use your Spotlight tokens on, and we'll do a video on the best players to use those Spotlight tokens on as we do every Saturday afternoon, so be on the lookout for that one. one after the Legends drop tomorrow morning. But if you want to go budget, Kyle Duggar is going to be your guy. 86 speed, 6'2" strong safety, 85 acceleration, 86 tackle, man coverage at 84, zone at 87, and hit power at 90. And you can find him right now for about 240,000 coins. And for now, those are the best pickups that you can be making to improve your squad during this Season 2/Unstoppable Market Crash and save yourself some coin. After watching the video, let me know what players you guys picked up today or you're going to pick up this weekend. And thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.